So the rhythm we're going to talk about now is called sinus arrhythmia. And what is a sinus arrhythmia? If you look at this rhythm strip, you'll see that the R to R is abnormal. It's not regular. You got a QRS here, there's a long space, a short space, a long space, a short space, long. It's pretty even in here, then a long space. So you can see that just looking at it, it's irregular. And if you look at lead 2 on the bottom, it's very close, further apart, close, further apart. What a sinus arrhythmia is a rhythm that is common in people ages 18 to 25. And this rhythm is not based on exercise. What it's based on is breathing. So when the person takes in a deep breath and then lets it out, their respirations cause their heart rate to become irregular. So it'll actually speed up when they take the breath in, and as they let it out and relax, it'll slow down. And then if they take another deep breath in, it'll speed up again and slow down. This is a very normal rhythm. There's nothing wrong with it. It is irregular, but it is a sinus rhythm. It originates in the SA node and it goes down to the AV node. So there are PR intervals. They're kind of tough to see. If you look at them, they're right here. And the PR interval is consistent. They're constant. The PR interval, no matter where I measure it, is going to be the same. So it's between, and if you look, it is between 0.12 and 0.20. So the only difference is the rhythm is irregular. QRS is less than or equal to 0.12. You can see that it's very thin because it comes out of the atria. The R to R is irregular because look, long, short. It's inconsistent. It's irregular. Right in here, it gets a little regular, but then it gets inconsistent again. So a sinus arrhythmia will vary with respirations. It is an irregular rhythm, but it does originate in the sinus. Its usual rate is 60 to 100, but that's overall. Because remember, parts of it are going to be faster and parts of it are going to be slower. So we have another example right here, and you can see that. I will pull that right out. And you can see that it is very slow. Then it picks up, slow, slow. And if you look right at the top, which I'll pull down so you can see, it's slow, but it's inconsistent. And then it speeds up and it slows down. This continues a little faster, slower. And it just varies with respiration. It's totally a normal rhythm. There is nothing wrong with the patient. In this example right here, see it's very slow, then it speeds up, then it slows down again. And, you know, it's definitely a sinus arrhythmia, and you would just count the QRS in a 6-second strip, multiply by 10. Everything about it is sinus. QRS less than or equal to 0.12. PR interval 0.12 to 0.20. It is comes out of the sinus. It originates in the sinus. You're not going to see a whole lot of it. And that is just because people in this age group generally don't have EKGs, nor are they monitored.